Hey guys, Red here with the very first cosplay video of the channel. I thought I'd kind of kick things off with a little bit with like a backstory type thing of how I got into cosplaying, and I thought, what better way than to do the cosplay tag? I just looked on DeviantArt for the questions and I'm gonna answer them for you now. Question 1. What got you into cosplay? I would say a lot of videos on YouTube as well as a lot of pictures and everything. It just looked really cool, and I saw events here in the UK and I thought, well, way back when, this was back in 2009, and I thought, oh, there's not a lot of cosplay stuff here, surely. And after googling and seeing a few things, I thought, actually, there might actually be something here, and I found some local cons, and that's how I got into cosplaying. Question 2, how long have you been cosplaying? I'd say now about 5.5 years. I think I started cosplaying when I was 15, and I am 21 this year. So it is coming up to 6 years. How many cosplays have you done? Poison Ivy, Black Widow, Dante, Day Class, Night Class, Shinkenger, Tifa, original characters, Luca, 9. I think, about 9 different characters. How do you get your costumes? A lot of the times I make my costumes, because most of the time it ends up being cheaper, because most of the websites are imported, so I would have to pay a lot more in postage to the UK. I'm not exactly the slimmest person in the world, so it's better personally for me to make my costumes, because then it's more guaranteed to fit me, because I do have a bit of a weird body shape. Question 5, what was your first cosplay? My first cosplay was Tifa Lockhart from Final Fantasy VII, and it was the outfit from the Advent Children movie, and it was awful. I used bits from my house. Some of it didn't even fit right. I used a really crappy party store wig and it looked terrible. It looked absolutely terrible, and I never want to look at pictures of that again. What is your favourite cosplay? It doesn't fit me anymore, sadly, because I did put on quite a bit of weight at university, but I would say Black Widow is one of my favourites. And then Dante as well, because what is not to like about being a half-devil demon hunter who wears a red trench coat? I mean, come on. Oh, and Poison Ivy, because I love this wig. What is your favourite thing about cosplay? I would say for me it's meeting new people. While you get to really create something with your cosplays, if you make them, it's really about the people that you meet. Most of my best friends I've met through cosplaying and anime conventions. Cosplaying kind of was my escape. I started when I was 15. I was quite young, a quite young teenager in school being bullied, and cosplaying was a big escape for me, and it was where I met my friends and people who actually liked me, and it kind of brings a lot of people together. Do you have any cosplay pet peeves? I would probably say my pet peeve of cosplaying is elitists, saying that you cannot do a certain cosplay if you are a certain way. If you wanted to cosplay Annie from League of Legends, you would have to be really small and childlike. I don't like that. I say cosplay who you want. If you enjoy it, then do it. I mean, when I cosplayed Black Widow, I was a size 14, I was not skinny, I was not all toned like Scarlett Johansson. I mean, I looked nothing like her, but it was a really fun cosplay. I really enjoyed cosplaying her. That's probably my pet peeve, elitists who think that you can only cosplay people that you look like. I think if you want to cosplay that character, go for it. I've met elitists who are actually against cross-playing. I had one person come up to me, well, not come up to me, but say online that I couldn't cosplay Dante because I didn't have the right face for it, and also I'm a girl and Dante is a guy, and obviously you can't cosplay this certain character because you're not a certain way. That annoys me. I would say that is my pet peeve of cosplay. What's your most recent cosplay? The last convention I went to in cosplay, I'd say Poison Ivy, because I made that costume for that event. Dante, I bought that one way back in February last year, but just wore it again at that convention. So I would say Poison Ivy. This wig is so beautiful. Tag people. I don't know if there's anyone I can really tag. I tag Samuel Brooks. You have commented on a few of my videos before, so I tag you. I tag Michelle, BlueSparks24 on YouTube. I also tag Nicole Chu from Nikki Chewits. And lastly, I don't know if he's actually going to do this video, or even if he sees the tweet I'm going to send him. I tag Wes the Editor from Smosh Games, because he is a cosplayer. He has responded to me on League and stuff a few times. We've played League before, so Wes, I tag you to do the cosplay tag. So that has been the cosplay tag. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all again soon. Bye! This wig is so beautiful.